ஹாய் பயிற்சி ப்ரோ. சாரி ப்ரோ. சாப்பிட்டியா ப்ரோ? ஹாய் ரோஹித் ப்ரோ. சாரி ப்ரோ. குட் லக். தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ. தேங்க்யூ. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் கம்மிங். ஃபைனலி மேட்ச் கனெக்டட். பயிற்சி ப்ரோ இருக்கியா? சாப்பிட்டியா? செம்ம பெரிய ஆப்போனட். வேற லெவல் ப்ரோ. ஓரங்கட்டு ஓரங்கட்டு ஓ ஓ. கடானி போட்டா கவர்மெண்டா தடா தடா. ஏன் எம்மா நேரம் லோடிங் ஆகுது? ஆச்சே என்ன கொடுக்கு? ஒய் மேன் ஒய் லோடிங்? பிஜி பெஸ் பிசி ஒய்டி eFootball டாப். ஓகே ப்ரோ. வேற லெவல் ப்ரோ நீங்க. சரி ஆடுவோம். டாப் 1 பிளேயர். சாப்பிட்டாச்சு ப்ரோ. நீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா? நான் சாப்பிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. இப்பதான் சாப்பிட்டேன். முதல் மேட்சே ரணக்கூடரமா கொடுத்துருக்காங்களே. ம். சரி போராடுவோம். என்ன இப்ப என்ன பண்ணிடுவாங்க? -30 25. என்னதான் அவன் டாப்ல இருக்கான் அப்படி? ஏ பிள்ளை எம்எஃப். ஓகே ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். ஆப்போனன்ட் ப்ரோ லைவ்ல இருப்பார் போலயே. விட்டேஜ் வாங்க ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ஷூட்டா வச்சுட்டு ஒன்றும் பண்றது இல்ல. இன்னைக்கு காலேஜ் இல்லையா ப்ரோ உனக்கு? லீவா இன்னைக்கு சண்டேனா? சனிக்கிழமலா? ஏன் பயிற்சி ப்ரோ? பயிற்சி ப்ரோ போஸ்ட் போட்டேன் பாத்தியா? எனக்கு உனக்கு கிடைச்சது. கேப்ப வெக்கன் பேர் ஒன்லி 200 காயின். சரி வாங்க வார்க்கு போலாம். பயிற்சி ப்ரோ லைவ்ல இருந்தேனா சேட்டும் கமெண்ட்ரியும் கரெக்டா கேக்குதான்னு சொல்லிட்டு போ. சேட்ல லீவ் தான் ப்ரோ. சேட்டும் கமெண்ட்ரியும் கரெக்டா கேக்குதா சொல்லு. லைவ்ல சேட் பண்ண. சரி கமெண்ட்ரி வரட்டும்.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Play.
Cramped and narrow. That's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity.
நான் ரொம்ப நாள்
At the
கழிச்சு
same
சீக்கிரமா
time, they
வந்திருக்கேன்.
are what make the Bombonera so unique.
ஓகே ப்ரோ.
Well, we're on the way. Now
பா
here is a
ப்ரோ
true
எப்படி
legend
நெருக்குறாங்க.
of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter.
அதான்டா
When you
ஓடிட்டு.
consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders,
ஜெயிக்கிறோமோ இல்லையா
but you
தடுக்கிறோம்.
certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Donatoni. Nagatomo could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header!
அவெல்லாம் ஹெட்ரே இல்லடா. பர்ஃபெக்ட் ப்ரோ.
That needed to
சூப்பர்
be
ப்ரோ.
better, and he knows it.
You
மெட்டி.
really could have done with
ஆப்போனன்ட்டும்
engaging
லைவ்ல இருக்கார்
those
போல.
crosses much higher up the pitch there.
யூடிக்கு
This
ஒயிட்டின்
isn't
தான்
good
போட்டிருந்தது.
defending.
What do you feel?
Mateus. And here's Sam Maximin. And he's managed to get free.
ட்ரிபிள் பண்ற
Howson
பிளேயர் போல.
did just about enough
நைஸ்ல.
to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foot in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the shot!
டேய் என்னடா அடிக்கிற டேய்?
And that
நம்ம
is
சான்ஸ்டா.
certainly not what he had in mind.
அவன் சான்ஸே
I
கொடுக்க
think
மாட்டாங்க.
that's just more proof that this
Hello
team
Brain
is
bro.
very comfortable playing on
Hi
the
Jayswal bro,
They're
how are
really
you?
swift.
Yet dinner finished? Are you?
Boyan. Well seen. Saw
பாருங்க
that
ஆப்பு
coming.
அவ்வளவுதான்
That
முடிஞ்சு
was
போச்சு.
well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Manchester United are seeing more of the
எங்க
ball,
போறீங்க
but
ரிஜிகாட்?
still aren't carrying much goal threat.
என்ன பண்ணாம் ப்ரோ?
He's in plenty of space here. He has a look up.
வணக்கம் ப்ரோ. நீ கொஞ்சம் இங்கிலீஷ் தமிழ் பேசணும்னு சொன்னல இன்னைக்கு.
Conte. Howson cuts out the pass. That's an imaginative pass. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, shooting
ஐயோ அவ்வளவுதான்டா.
Just as I
இதுக்கு
thought,
மேல
Peter,
சான்ஸ் தர
it
மாட்டாங்க
looks
பெரிய
like
டீம்
this is
காரங்களா.
a side
ஓகேவா?
that's setting themselves
புரிஞ்சால்
up for a
சரிதான்.
counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to check.
He's having a shot.
வேற லெவல்.
Goal!
Did you reach
Manchester
division last
United.
season? No bro.
Manchester United take the lead.
730 point reached bro finally
One
last day.
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective
அப்படியே
on the
நிக்குது.
break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
இல்ல போயிட்டானா?
It's difficult to find an answer to
அப்படியே
it
போயிடுறா வெளில.
when it's applied
தயவு செஞ்சு
like
ஐ
that.
வில் லேர்ன் தமிழ் ஒன் டே. ஓகே ப்ரோ, தேங்க்யூ. எப்பாடா ஒரு மலையை சரிச்சிட்டேன். டிவிஷன் 1 80 பிளேயர். நைஸ் ப்ரோ. நம்ம சரிச்சேன்னு சொல்றத விட அவன் வெளில போயிட்டான்னு தான் சொல்ல முடியும். அவனுக்கு நெட்வொர்க் ஏதோ சரியில்லை. என்ன சொல்ற பைச்சி ப்ரோ? ஜெய்ஷால் ப்ரோ, லெட்ஸ் பிளே 1v1. No bro, today I am early coming for division push bro. Okay, still you want 1v1? Please reply. மஜா பிளேயர் தான் போலையே ப்ரோ. ஆமாம் ப்ரோ, அவனுக்கு நெட்டு சரியில்லை ப்ரோ, இல்லைன்னா நம்மளை முடிச்சு விட்டுருப்பான் கண்டிப்பா. அது ஏதோ ஒரு கோல் போயிடுச்சு. ஓகே ப்ரோ, ஐ கேன்சல் இட், கம் பேக், ஐ கிரியேட் யர் ரூம். ஆமாம் ப்ரோ, மஜா பிளேயர் தான். 80 பிளேயர்ல டிவிஷன் 80ல இருக்கான். ஜெய்ஷால் ப்ரோ, ரெடி ப்ரோ, லெட்ஸ் பிளே 1v1. Only one match, okay? Then I'm going to push division. நான் இன்னைக்கு டிவிஷன் விளாட்றதுக்கு லீவ் போட்டு வந்திருக்கேன். ஓகே ப்ரோ, ஒன்லி ஒன் மேட்ச். நைஸ் ப்ரோ. தாண்டி என்ன 30 கன்சிக்யூட்டிவ் பேட்ஜ் இருக்கு அவன்கிட்ட. ஓகே ப்ரோ, இருக்கலாம் ப்ரோ. அதான் ப்ரோ நான் சொல்றேன்ல, அவனுக்கு நெட்டு சரியில்லைன்னா நம்ம வின் பண்ண விட மாட்டான் ப்ரோ. புரியுதா போயிடுச்சு ப்ரோ? அதை போய் நம்ம தான் அடிச்சு வின் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா பில்டப் கொடுக்க முடியாது. சரி, ஏதோ ஒரு கோல் போச்சு, ஓகே. ஆனால் திருப்பி அவன் பிடிச்சிட்டு இருப்பான் எப்படியா இருந்தாலும். ஏன்னா அவனுக்கு அவ்வளோ நாலேஜ் இருக்கும், அப்புறம் வந்து எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கும் என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு. என்னதான் அவனுக்கு ஆப்போசிட்டா ஸ்கிரிப்ட் இருந்தாலும், அத சமாளிச்சுருவாங்க. அந்த நல்ல பிளேயர வச்சு. அட்லீஸ்ட் டிராவாவது ஆயிட்டுருக்கும் அந்த மேட்ச்சு. டிரா எனக்குலாம் நம்பிக்கை இல்ல. அவனெல்லாம் ஜெயிக்க முடியும்னு. நம்பிக்கைன்னா எப்படின்னா, அது விளையாண்டுருந்தா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். அதான் சொல்றேன்ல. கண்டிப்பா வின் பண்ணலாம் விட்டுருக்க மாட்டான். டிரா வேணா ஆயிருக்கலாம். அவன் ட்ரிபிள் பண்ணான் பார்த்தீங்களா? அப்பயே தெரிஞ்சுது எனக்கு. பயங்கரமா பண்ணான் பாருங்க. ஜெய்ஸ்வால் ப்ரோ. யூ ஃபினிஷ்ட் யுவர் டின்னர். என்ன ப்ரோ கோஆப் மேட்ச்சா போட்டுட்டேன். ஏய் சாரி ப்ரோ. கம் பேக். அபாண்டன் திஸ். டிஸ்கார்ட்ல மெசேஜ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்க. எதுக்குன்னு தெரியலையே. எக்ஸிட் மேன். நீ ஏன் ப்ரோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டே சொல்லல அத? ஹவ் டு எக்ஸிட் ப்ரோ? உள்ள போய் தான் எக்ஸிட் ஆகணுமா? அடச்சே. ரெடி ப்ரோ. உள்ள கோ இன்சைட் அண்ட் தென் எக்ஸிட். பை லோடிங்.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
எக்ஸிட்
I'm
ப்ரோ.
Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Why man? Only loading. King match. Sorry bro, sorry. Why you not before tell that? That is co-op match. Right. Co-op. Sorry bro. Being wrong. பச்சி ப்ரோ, என்ன டிவிஷன் போனேன் இன்னைக்கு? எத்தனை மேட்ச் ஆடினேன்? எப்படி போச்சு உனக்கு? பைச்சி ப்ரோ. Bro, that room number is 15406880. I also don't notice. Did not notice. Okay bro, no problem. Jayswal also good player, tough player. We already played illa, right. Jayswal bro, put one like bro. Give your support bro. Don't forget. Please like. Yeah. How to stop Lionel Messi? 5-3-2 formation. Okay, let's try.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Shevchenko, Mateus, Xavi Simons looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Musiala. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Saliba cuts it out. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Now that's well seen too. Mateus. Jordan Henderson. In by Henderson. Saliba clears it away. Girassi is onto it in a flash. And here's the chance to counter. Portugal controlling the possession in this early phase. And he's picked it up out wide. Swings it across. Xavi Alonso.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Real chance!
Nice, bro. Nice, bro.
And that is
Nice goal, bro.
wonderful. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And Milan have the lead.
Enough, man. No celebration. Enough. It's enough.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
GG. Good goal. So enough. Nice enough.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This looks promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Van Bouten does well to get it back. Mateus. That is ended up in no man's land. Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko!
Mistake. Nice, bro.
The great Ukrainian goal machine. A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Goes for goal! In towards the back stick. Van Bouten with the clearance. Crosses it in. Bullish header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Xavi Simons is offering a wry smile there.
Now he's got space here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Shevchenko!
What a goal, bro.
Yes!
What is this?
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And chance! It's there!
Nice.
Quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Pass.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, they could break here. And here's Osimhen. Knocks it out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Girassi.
Oh my god.
Xavi Alonso.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Szoboszlai. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Easy, bro.
Half time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Excellent condition.
And we're underway again. Portugal decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Szoboszlai. Now it's Kane. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
No, he's not getting past him there. They've got to throw in.
Oh, in excellent condition.
Musiala. And that's going right the way across. Rice. Saliba. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shapes to shoot!
GG, bro.
They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's
Yeah,
just
war
a
match. No
fabulous,
need
fabulous
celebration.
finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Portugal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba deals with that comfortably. Lovely feet.
Trying to dribble.
Oh,
Curl.
he's enjoyed
Curl.
that.
Are you
He
trying to curl?
evidently loves the contest.
Blitz curler. Let me see. Okay.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Big bro.
Soboslai, Messi is on his own. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act.
It was a nice goal, bro.
Everything he did there was spot on.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Musiala.
Hey.
Driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, tries a shot! It's in!
Nice bro, nice bro.
Just cruising! They are cruising!
Once again, GG for you.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
It's become a case of men against boys. He shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. Saliba. Goes looking wide. Strong running down that left flank. And that's been slipped through. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some front-footed pressing going on here. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva! Keeper always had the measure of that. Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! No mistake!
Easy goal, bro.
Great intelligence.
Nice, bro. GG.
Understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Takes a shot!
GG, bro.
And it's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Good player.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are having a ball here. Time added on 4 minutes. In with the challenge. Shevchenko.
And this guy
And
got
it's Xavi
100
Alonso. And he was alert to it. And that is as far as it goes.
GG, bro. Desha, bro, thanks for coming. Yeah, good training for me. Good experience for me. Okay. Nice play, bro.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really
நைஸ் ப்ளே ப்ரோ. தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் கம்மிங். நீலவே ஐயோ! இப்ப எந்த டீம் வச்சிருந்தேனே விஷ் டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன் ஆன் திஸ் சீசன். கண்டிப்பா ஷூர் ப்ரோ. இந்த சீசன் போயிருவோம் ப்ரோ கண்டிப்பா. ஷூர், ஷூர், ஷூர். ஒண்ணும் இல்ல ப்ரோ. நான் ஒரு ஒரு நாளைக்கு 3 மணி நேரம் 3 மணி நேரம் விளையாண்டாலே போயிருவேன் ப்ரோ நானு. அது எனக்கு தெரியும். பட் அது அது என்னால முடியாது. இந்த வாட்டி ஷூரா போயிருவேன். தேங்க் யூ ப்ரோ. ம். ஹாய் ப்ரோ. எஸ்பிஎன் ப்ரோ. சாப்பிட்டீங்களா ப்ரோ? என்ன சாப்பிட்டீங்க? தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் கம்மிங் ப்ரோ. ப்ளீஸ் ஒன் புட் லைக் ப்ரோ. சப்போர்ட் மீ. இன்னைக்கு உங்களுக்கு எப்படி போச்சு கேமு? நல்லா போச்சா? ஸ்கிரிப்ட் அதிகமாக வந்துதா? எத்தனை மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சிங்க? எத்தனை மேட்ச் தோத்தீங்க இன்னைக்கு? வெல்கம் டு த ஸ்ட்ரீம் எஸ்பிஎன் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ஸ்கிரிப்ட் போடுறாங்க போலயே. ஆச்சு கனெக்ட் ஆகி ஏன் வெளில போறானுங்க? வேலை கேமை ரீஃப்ரெஷ் பண்ணிட்டு வரலாமா? எஸ்பிஎன் ப்ரோ இருக்கீங்களா? இன்னும் இப்படி கொடுக்குறத பார்த்தா இந்த மேட்ச் தோத்தே ஆகணும் போலயே. 3250 திருப்பூர் எஸ்சிஎஃப் நல்ல டிவிஷன்ல இருக்காப்ல. போராடி ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். இப்படி பண்ணுவோம். எம்பிலி அதுரலோலாக்கி winger to winger. So now can stop these wingers. Okay. Okay, let's try this guy.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Cramped and narrow, that's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity, and at the same time, they are what make the Bombonera so
இப்பே லேக்
unique.
ஆகுது.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Donadoni completing his first century of appearances here today.
பயங்கரமா லேக் ஆகுது ப்ரோ.
Terrific header.
லாகிங்
The header is disappointing in the
Ego.
end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And we have our very first corner.
லாகிங் ப்ரோ.
Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Rijkaard.
ఇక్కడ ரொனால்டோ அவன் பின்னாடி போய் சொல்லிக்கிறேன்.
Nicely weighted ball.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
அவசரப்படக்கூடாது மக்கா, கோல் கிடைக்கும்.
Donadoni. Oh, good read.
இந்த
That
மாதிரி
was
இருந்தா
well
எப்படி கிடைக்கும்?
played. Well stopped.
இங்க பாரு பாஸ்.
That's ended up in
Somebody
no
pass
man's
button.
land. And he
பத்தாம்
welcomes it in.
ஆஃப்சைட்
Caught
கண்ணா,
offside
ஆஃப்சைட்.
that time. Tonali.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Harrison spots it and intercepts. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nagatomo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Knocks it into space.
Oh, you. Oh.
Vieira. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Conte. And it's Kaka. And it's Van Basten. Tries to pass it. Charge, surely!
Goal.
Oh, Manchester United!
Lucky goal, bro.
Manchester
goal போக
United
வேண்டியதுதான்.
take the lead.
என்னமா ஆயிடுச்சு, கோல் கீப்பர் தடுத்து விட்டானா என்னாச்சுன்னு தெரியல. ஏன்டா அது ரிப்ளை பார்க்கறதுக்குள்ள ஏன்டா கேன்சல் பண்றேன்.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Could move up a gear here. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Out of play for a throw. Maldini. That's a sharp pass. Nice sequence of passes, this.
ஐயோ.
Looking for options for movement. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, that has not gone well. Vieira.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Zanetti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Goes for the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Shot could be on. Out towards the flank.
Hey,
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
fall bro, sorry bro, fall பண்ணியாச்சு.
Mbappe is fouled.
ஒரு கோல் போட்டா நிம்மதியா இருக்கலாம், விட மாட்டாங்களே.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now that's well seen too. Howson is the team's great visionary. Khan is there to clear. Defending was strong and firm. Zanetti. Out to the left it goes.
Netty.
Nice looking ball. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Zanetti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lopez. Saint-Maximin. Lopez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
bro, opponent.
Now it's Kaka. Great ball if he can get there. And he's in on goal. Tonali. Vieira. Zanetti goes. And he hit half time.
Bro.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tries to play it through. No, it's come to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's another good win of the ball. Good ball, good take. And he's seen through all of that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played into space out wide.
GG.
Now this could be a chance. Zanetti. Still just a single goal between the sides. And this is Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Fermin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Lofted in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
While loading.
And here's Sam Maximin. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
சரி. அடவா.
Great vision. Oh, good take. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
பேக் பாஸ் வேலைக்கு ஆகாது. நிற்கிறாங்க. ஓ ஹலோ. ஏன் வரணும்? சிங்கிள் மன்னாத்த.
In with the challenge. And it's Wirtz. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And smartly reclaimed. And that was very necessary. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Big corner.
It's their second corner of the game. Brilliantly cut out. Besiktas takes a shot. That carried quite a threat. Great defending, strong and determined. Wirtz, Mbappe, out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe!
Easy, bro.
He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
நான் முடிவு பண்ணிட்டாங்க, ட்ராப் பண்ணிட்டான்.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Besiktas grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Besiktas really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Wirtz. And this is Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Goal! Besiktas! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Besiktas are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
அழகா டிராவல் பண்ணிருக்கலாம். ஒருதெல்லாம் பாஸ்போர்ட்
He's not got that quite right. Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Now try to spin that positively, I certainly can't.
Besiktas nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Torres. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Bojan. Nagatomo has it out wide and in space. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Zanetti. Beckenbauer and Bastoni. Oh, can he get onto this? And no, that was never going to make it. And
GG, bro.
that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love.
அதே மாதிரியே பண்ணுங்க. இங்கே நிற்கிறேன்.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Hi, bro.
Well, the people of Buenos Aires do their football like no other people.
ரெண்டு
So
ஒளியும் இருக்கானா?
different to anything else you will see anywhere else. There really is no imitating this. There is certainly no improving upon it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Back in once more. Henderson with the clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision. Serginho in acres of space out wide. He's got tall. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! And he can clear it away. And he's been shifted off it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Havertz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Nistelrooy. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to play it through. Threads one in. That has been slung wide. And he's cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jan bro, hi bro. Thanks for coming. Please don't put like bro. Oh.
And here's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Nagatomo getting this one clear. Van Basten. Zanetti. Donadoni. Conte. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Decent progress down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Pings in across. Asensio can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's a corner kick.
Do you want to play after? Ah, yeah, bro.
And
We play
we
one
have
match.
our very first corner. Kaká! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he shoots!
GG, bro.
Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that.
Hi, bro. How are you, Jan, bro?
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, that's disappointing. They want to be quick to recover this. Donatoni. And it's Van Basten. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry.
And bro, are you there?
Thus far, a little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Kokchu. This looks promising. Van Basten. Donatoni. And the counter is on. And it's Rijkaard. Nagatomo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz. And Koundé.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Delivers the ball. Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there!
முடிஞ்சு போகும்.
Barcelona are back in
I
business.
played against you, bro. Do you want to play
One
after?
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of
Bro, call me
counter-attacking at its
fan, bro.
finest. Real
You
cut
are
and
from
thrust.
India, bro. Karthik, bro. GX Karthik.
Well, it's an inspired
Bro,
substitution.
நீங்க தான் ப்ளே பண்றீங்களா?
Terrific move by the
சரிங்க bro.
boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
கார்த்திக் bro, நீங்க தான் ப்ளே பண்றீங்களா?
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he lines up a cross. It's a mighty effort. Oh,
தமிழ் தான் bro.
that was
நானும் தமிழ் தான் bro.
routine save.
ஆகாஷ் bro, தமிழ் தான் bro.
Clearly thought
Hi,
he had the
Akash bro.
beating of the keeper.
Just kidding bro. அது என்ன bro மேல போட்டீங்க? நீ முடிஞ்சு போகும் மயிரா. ஏதாவது திட்டுறீங்களா? I don't play this game. நீ முடிஞ்சு போகும் மயிரா. என்ன bro சொல்ல வரீங்க? திட்டுறீங்களா?
Donadoni crosses it in. And he's there to get it away. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Donadoni. Zanetti. Donadoni. Zanetti. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Akash, hahaha.
Oh, that's clear cut. It's
Akash,
free
you
kick.
cheetah. என்ன ப்ரோ
And
சொல்ல
no
வரீங்க?
surprise, that's a booking.
எனக்கு புரியல ப்ரோ. திட்டுறதுன்னா திட்டுறேன்னு சொல்லுங்க. என்னன்னே புரியல ப்ரோ. செம்மையா தத்தண்டா ப்ரோ.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kirkchu, out to the left it goes. Crossed into the box. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Danger averted for now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Never my first message. I thought you are. Oh, okay, bro. What else? Okay, bro. No problem. ஒன்றும் இல்லை ப்ரோ, இது ஜஸ்ட் மேட்ச் தானே. திட்டுறதுனா திட்டுறதுன்னு சொல்கிறீங்க ப்ரோ. யார் என்னோட ஆப்போனண்ட்டு? கார்த்திக் ப்ரோவா?
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add
இல்லை
more
இல்லை,
movement and fluidity in the
IGX
final
கார்த்திக்
third
ப்ரோ.
with his passing range.
ஓகே ப்ரோ.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Picked out brilliantly. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Beckenbauer. He's found a way through.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be
Big
fully
fan, bro.
deserved.
சரி ப்ரோ.
Nicely shaped ball. Jordan Henderson gets it away. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten. And this is Ronaldo.
ஃபவுல் ப்ரோ, இது ஃபவுல். சாரி ஃபார் தட். ஓகே ப்ரோ, நோ ப்ராப்ளம். நான் எதுவும் தப்பாக எடுத்துக்கல. தமிழ் ஆளுங்களா ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நமக்குள்ளே சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிக்க வேண்டியதான்.
I think there's actually
நாளைக்குன்னா நம்ம
quite
விளையாடாம போயிடும் ப்ரோ.
confidence in pulling this off.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that has not gone well. Conte. Kaká. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Conte. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
I do him your Discord, please. Big fan, bro. Okay, bro.
Now, can they get him away? And the keeper's got it again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Van Basten. That ball looks a good one. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer calmly and we're done.
GG, bro.
Well, nothing to
He's
separate the
lucky
sides
cause
in the end.
I'm his friend.
Not for
Okay, bro.
want
No
of
problem.
Desire, drive, or determination. No complaints.
கார்த்தி ப்ரோ, நம்ம ஏற்கனவே இதுக்கு முன்னாடி விளாண்டுருக்குமா
Getting back on the game
கோப்லாம்?
then, Jim.
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Good luck. Akash. Okay, will. Damage. See ya. Okay, thank you, bro. ப்ரோ ரிஃப்ரெஷ் ஆயிட்டோம்.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Colombia have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility.
Chance! Goal! Colombia! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Hammers plays it short. Shot a goal! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. And it's Musiala. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Wriggles his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Mateus. Kukcu is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. Here's Nagatomo. And it's Kukcu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Spread it left. Chance to deliver. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. James Rodriguez. And now the breakaway. Opts for safety. Colombia applying the press here. A high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
கிறிஸ்டி ப்ரோ, ஹாய் ப்ரோ. சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். இன்னைக்கு லைவ் சீக்கிரமா வந்துட்டேன். ஆமாம் ப்ரோ.
Munoz.
காலையில் ஊருக்கு போனோம் 6 மணிக்கு. மலையனூர் போகிறேன் பசங்களுக்கு மொட்டை அடிக்கிறதுக்கு. ஒரு 2 நிமிஷம் சாப்பிட்டு வந்துடுறேன். சாப்பாடில் கை வச்சு, அதனால தான் ஏஐ மேட்ச் ஓடிட்டு. சாப்பிட்டு வந்துடுவா. ஒரு சேட்டை போடுங்க. கிறிஸ்டி ப்ரோ, நீ சாப்பிட்டியா? நான் இட்லி சாப்பிட்றேன். சரி, இட்லி சாப்பிட்டு வந்துடுறேன்.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Diaz stood up well to him there. That'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. And Bastoni. Rijkaard. Howson. Mateus. Oh, played right into his path. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward. And this is James.
ஓகே ப்ரோ, போய் என்ன ஒரு வெட்டு. ஓகேவா? நான் என்ன சாப்பாடு முடிக்கல. நான் ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம் கழிச்சு வந்துடுறேன். ஓகேவா? சாப்பிட்டு வரேன்.
Well, the glass is either half full or
அதுக்குள்ள இந்த
half
ஆஃப்
empty.
முடிஞ்சிடும்.
Neither side
நெக்ஸ்ட்
yet
மேட்ச் வந்து நான்
truly
வந்து
to
இது
impose
போகணும்.
themselves, and it's level pegging at half time.
லீக் மேட்ச்.
Reflections on the first
நீ
half.
போய் சாப்பிட்டு வா ப்ரோ.
Both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Musiala. James Rodriguez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Zanetti. Bastoni. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Musiala. Musiala going face to face with his great rival. Lukumi for Lerma. Diaz. Lukumi. And it's Munoz. Cuesta. Spread out to the left. Mojica, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukchu. And they can counter here. Zanetti delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Plays the return pass. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. James Rodriguez. Lukumi. And it's James Rodriguez. Mojica. And Diaz. Mojica. And Diaz. And he skips past his man. And it's James Rodriguez. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Diaz. That is good strength. Steaming on goalwards. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Nagatomo. And he's chosen to go back. James Rodriguez. Diaz. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Can he get it through? Oh, what has happened here? Now he's off and running. Lerma. They'll have one final crack at it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Diaz. Mojica. Now it's Diaz. Lerma. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Vargas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Mateo tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Colombia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lerma. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Looking for options for movement. Boyan. Kukcu. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
வந்துட்டேன் கிறிஸ்டி ப்ரோ. சாப்பிட்டியா நீனு? சிக்கனா? சாப்பிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. ஒரு வெட்டு வெட்டியிருப்பிய சிக்கனை.
The sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
என்ன சிக்கன் ப்ரோ? ப்ரோ.
Man of the match.
என்ன சிக்கன் சாப்பிட்டீங்க? குஷி ப்ரோ இன்னைக்கு கரெக்டாக கேட்குதா கமாண்ட்ரியும் வாய்ஸும்? ஷுவர் தான். என்ன சிக்கன் சாப்பிட்ட? பிரியாணியில் என்ன பிரியாணி? சிக்கன் பிரியாணி. சிக்கன் பிரியாணி தான் இப்போ நைட்டில் கிடைக்கும்ல? ஓகே வெயிட் ஆனா அபு ப்ரோ ஜோன்ஸ் ஐயாவா? ப்ரோ ஜோன்ஸ் ஐயா கிட்ட போயிட்டு என்ன பண்ணணும் இந்த மேட்ச் என்ன பண்ணணும்னு கேளுங்க. கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் போயிட்டு வாங்க. மேட்ச் விளாடணுமா ட்ரா பண்ணணுமா? கிறிஸ்டி ப்ரோ கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் போங்க. ஜோன்ஸ் ஐயா லைவ் போங்க. கிறிஸ்டி ப்ரோ இருக்கியா? அது தெரில. இன்னும் 5 நிமிஷம் இருக்கு. ஆர்டர் வந்துருச்சு. இல்லை ப்ரோ ஜோன்ஸ் ஐயா தான் ஆப்போனண்ட்டாக வந்திருக்காரு. அவர் லைவ்ல போயிட்டு என்ன பண்ணணும், மேட்ச் ட்ரா பண்ணணுமா இல்லை வின் கொடுக்கணுமா என்ன பண்ணணும்னு கேட்க சொன்னார். ஒரே ஒரு மெசேஜ் மட்டும் போட்டு போங்களேன். கேட்குறேன் ப்ரோ. தேங்க் யூ ப்ரோ. கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் கேளுங்க. ஆமா, நம்ம ஜோன்ஸ் ஐயா தான் விளையாடுறாரு. ப்ரோ தான். நீ நீ வின் பண்ணியான்னா என்ன புரியல. அவர் வின் குடுக்குறாரா? இல்ல மேட்சா விளையாடணுமா?
Well, football is, of
தெளிவா
course,
சொல்லு ப்ரோ.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the people of Buenos Aires do their football like no other people. So different to anything else you will see anywhere else. There really is no imitating this. There is certainly no improving upon it. The action has already started.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, no, I'm right in saying he started out as a fullback.
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
And that's played in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
ஹாய் ஸ்ரீராம் ப்ரோ. இது ஜோன்ஸ் ஐயா அக்கௌண்ட் தானே இது? ப்ரோ வின்னு குடுக்கணுமா? என்னன்னு கேளு ப்ரோ அவர்ட்ட. வின்னு குடுக்கணுமா? விளையாடணுமா? மேட்சா விளையாடணுமா?
Here, probably the best option.
ஸ்ரீராம் ப்ரோ நீயாவது கேளா. தெளிவா கேளா.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Dembele. Pirlo. Now it's Forlan. Zola. He's got away. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nuno Mendes. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
ஏன் லேக் ஆகுது? நம்ம நாள் தானே விளையாடுறாரு.
Pirlo. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Nice interception, well timed. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Bergomi has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rijkaard. Donatoni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good spread. Van Basten. Cruyff. And it's Gattuso. Now Pirlo. Donatoni. Conte. Van Basten. Nagatomo picks it up out wide. Lovely feet. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. A lot of space ahead of him. Zanetti delivers. Howson. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff. Oh, terrible pass. That's very neat. And he's had a hit.
மேட்சே ஆடு ப்ரோ. ஓகே ப்ரோ. என்னைய இன்ஃபான்ட்டோட
Well,
ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி
let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay
கேட்குறாங்க.
focused
ஓகே ப்ரோ.
all the time, they're
மேட்சை
going to
மேட்சை
be
தான்
made to
ஆடணும்.
pay.
அதுதான் கேட்டேன். மேட்சை ஆடணும் ஆடலாம்ல. ஓகே, நைஸ் ப்ரோ, நைஸ்.
And he's forced to go back. Nagatomo. And here's Donatoni. And it's Bojan. That's Rijkaard. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Beckenbauer. Quality ball. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's been intercepted.
GG bro.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Zanetti. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Forlan. And here's Van Basten. Howson. And it's Nagatomo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Knocks it out wide. Played back. Zola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Santos, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish?
GG,
Good
GG, bro.
run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Manchester United are making a change now. Pirlo powering forward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Howson getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Howson, and it's with the keeper. And it's Forlan. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kaká, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zanetti, ball driven towards the far post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Rijkaard. Conte. Now it's Batistuta. Out towards the flank. He's picked his way through. Zanetti. It's a mighty effort. It's there.
Hi, Brain, bro. Can we play 1v1? Okay, bro.
Look,
Next
before
match,
we
next
can
match,
even
bro.
delve
Next match we
into
play,
the
bro.
detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's made its way to him. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's going for goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their second corner now. That's the keeper's ball. Santos are looking to go forward now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. And it's been played through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. The final 5 minutes. And it's Kaká. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Santos do have a chance to counter here. He won't be happy with that one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal. And one more try. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that has been cut short. So
GG bro, GG bro. Don't say yeah, sorry bro.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was
அதான் முதல்ல
tense.
கேட்டேன்ல.
The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
ப்ரோ நமக்குள்ள விளையாடும்போது
Any
நம்ம
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United
கர்மாந்திரமா இருக்கு.
deservedly very happy
GG
with
GG
their
bro,
win,
ஸ்ரீராம் bro, GG bro.
and the clean sheet is a
Sorry,
very nice
John Sayya.
bonus. They dealt with all the threats very easily and kept control throughout.
Ratandeep Nath.
And all that remains
Are
for
you there,
me
bro?
is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
30 points bro. Okay, for John Sayya. Ratandeep, are you there? Yes, I am here. Okay, bro. We play. We play one match, okay? Come, let's play. Okay, bro. Join. Dynamic MKC. Position. Okay. Ratandeep, bro. Already we played, yeah? Right? Before? Let's try, bro. It's for more experience to me. Okay. You don't keep in mind. I want the experience. 3 months back, I think. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I tried to stop you. Okay. But, but I need more experience for division games. So all division players come like you. Okay. The big squad, big squad. So I want to manage. Need more experience. Okay.
Hello and welcome one and all.
You-
The
don't
atmosphere
keep in
building
mind, just
very
okay.
nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise
Win or
is
loss not
perfect.
matter, bro.
The
I need
atmosphere
experience, much
frenetic.
more experience. Okay.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is
So
Jim
you
Becker,
need to play
and we'd love
tough
to
play,
have him
bro.
on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, this must be one of the most spectacular sights in football. Stand upon stand, stacked each on top of the other, right up to the sky, in order to accommodate the vast fan base of La Boca's Docklands.
Okay, of course. I wish you have. Of course, bro. I wish you have a better squad than mine. In okay.
So it's away we go then.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
What a stop,
That's
man.
great positioning.
Yes, stop.
So good from him.
Nice, man.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, look, Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar, no outsmarting him this time. And he's intervened well there.
Hmm.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cafu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Osimhen. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kane. Portugal still without a single shot on target. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, what a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Grimaldo. Cross into the box. Now it's Pele. Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Bro.
Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Musiala. He's in plenty of space here.
What is this?
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar could move up a gear here. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Schuberschlei threads one in. It's a promising position. Crosses it in. Oh, what a club! It's fallen kindly here.
GG, bro.
And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Saliba, Baresi. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Pedri. Now it's Pele. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice sequence of passes this. And this is Pele! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri with a definite foul there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's beaten the last man. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Portugal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's burst through. And Cruyff!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Pele! Pele!
GG, bro.
Goal! Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Pele! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. Vieira. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. Great ball if he can get shapes to shoot!
Offside, bro, offside.
And he's straight offside. he's had it nicked away. Rodri. And it's Soboslai. And here's Kane. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Sanchez makes the interception. And it's Musiala. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Chooses to go back. This might... It's in!
Oh my god.
Baresi. Vieira. Sanchez cuts it out. Now it's Pele. Oh, good spread. Sanchez.
Eh.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Pele.
Bad pass.
Driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good run down the right. That's a pretty loose pass.
Shit, bro. This is...
Now, can he find a finish? And a chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And here's Kane. Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's got away. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pedri. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Well read, nice interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sanchez gets across to intercept that. Xavi Simons. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's in space and looking for options. Delivered across. And the number on the board is 3.
GG, bro.
And there goes the final whistle. A
MKC.
performance of perspiration,
Yes, bro.
work rate,
Nice
grit,
experience too.
and
Nice
those
experience,
are
bro.
very good qualities that
Okay.
might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
GG, bro. GG, bro. You have improved, bro.
reflections then,
Improve
Jim?
பண்ணிக்கிறேன், bro.
Well, Peter,
Bro.
I really couldn't see.
Sure, bro. Sure. Thanks for coming, bro. Atandi, bro. Please put one like, bro. Support me. Okay. Love you, bro. Nice match, bro. Okay, bro. Tomorrow see you, bro. I need to finish now because I'm so tired. Done, bro. GG. Bye bye, bro. No, see you, bro. Thanks for coming. Love you all. Bye bye. Love you all. Bye, bro. Ratanji, bro. Bye bye bye.